We continue to follow breaking news. New Zealand and the world in shock. At least 49 people are dead and dozens are injured in a terror attack at two mosques. The shootings happening in Christchurch on New Zealand's South Island. 4 people are now in custody. One of them is Australian, and so far, one person has been charged with murder. Police also found explosives on one of their cars. A suspect allegedly live-streamed the attack just before it happened. A social media account believed to belong to one of the suspects posted a link to a long manifesto. It was filled with anti-Muslim and anti-immigrant ideas.
These are people who I would describe as having extremist views that have absolutely no place in New Zealand and, in fact, have no place in the world. The Joint Intelligence Group has been deployed and police are putting all of their resources into this situation. The Defence Force are currently transporting additional police staff to the region. Our national security threat level has been lifted from low to high.
New Zealand's Prime Minister also calling this one of the country's darkest days and says that the suspects were not on any watch lists. Police say the attack was, quote, well planned. Local lockdowns have now been lifted. The mayor of Christchurch is asking people to stay calm and stick together.
Feel free to talk to friends and family about the feelings that you will have. It's natural. I never could believe that something like this would ever happen in the city of Christchurch, but actually I would never believe that this would ever happen in New Zealand.
Muslim communities around the world and world leaders are sending their condolences. Several countries, including the U.S. and France, have increased security at mosques in the wake of the attack. Here at home, expect to hear about the Ford government's planned changes to the education system following months of public consultations. Among the possible changes, class sizes, the sex ed curriculum, and the banning of cell phones in classrooms. Teachers' unions say they have not been given the heads up on what the changes may be. School boards were told to hold off on any hirings until after the announcement. Confirmation will come from the education minister at 8:30 this morning. Well, Toronto's still dealing with high water levels after yesterday's double-digit temperatures and rain. And with today's temps staying above the freezing mark, that means more snow will be melting. Water levels in some areas are still rising and have yet to peak, and that includes the Don River. So if you're near water, just be careful, keep your kids and your pets away.